If you guys like couples gaming channels, then click the link down below. We play Sims over there too, and we would love to see you there. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia, and welcome to another Sims 4 discussion video. So this time we're going to be talking about pregnancy. So because I just recently talked about babies, I was like, pregnancy is really lacking. And I've thought about it a little bit before because there is like definitely things that you experience through pregnancy that have never been in The Sims 4, but talking about babies really made me think about pregnancy a lot more. I don't know why, but after that video, I was like, there's so many things that you could do before the baby arrives that is not in the game. So we're going to be talking about that today, and it's actually kind of surprising how many little things they could add while your Sim's pregnant that would add so much kind of while you're waiting for your little bundle of joy to arrive. So the first thing is go to the doctor for regular checkups. Obviously when you're pregnant, you got to go to the doctor regularly, and I think it'd be cool if you could get like updates, like little notifications at the top about like how the appointment went and how your baby's doing, or like the size of your baby. You know how like your baby can be the size of an apple, the size of a grape, the size of a squash, all these different things. I feel like that'd be cool if like the doctor would tell you what size your baby is right now. I think that'd be adorable. And the next thing is get an ultrasound and come back with pictures. So there is a mod where you can get an ultrasound done, but I really do think it'd be cool if it was actually in the game for all players, so you don't have to get a mod. And I'm someone who has a lot of mods in my game, but at the same time, I feel like I don't like having way too many. So like, I never really have the ultrasound mod in my game. Honestly, I probably should for like storytelling, but I don't know. I would just prefer if that was already in the game. And I would love also if they would come back with multiple pictures that you could like give to family, and show your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whoever, and show them. I think that'd be adorable, and they could have like a little moment, and it gives them a little moodlet. And then another thing is find out the sex of your baby. So being able to go to the doctor, find out the gender, if it's a boy or a girl, and then leading on to that, being able to do a gender reveal party. So I think that'd be super cool too. And the husband or the wife can plan it, or like whoever, someone in the family can plan it. And I think it would be so cool if there was like balloons that you could pop, and like whatever the gender is, that color like comes out of the balloon, and you could have like different cupcakes that like represent the gender of the baby and everything. Ooh, that'd be so cute. And like different like things you have to do in the event. I think that'd be super duper cool. I think it would be also cool if you could go into labor early, where like unexpected labor would happen, because we always know when our Sim's going to go into labor. So I think it would be pretty neat if they went in a little early sometimes. Not too early, but that would be cool to see, and it'd be like so unexpected, and you'd be like, you'd just casually be playing your game, you're not expecting your Sim to go into labor, and then just boom, they're in labor. And then I also think it'd be really cool if your Sim's water could break. That could happen in The Sims 3, but that can't happen anymore. So I think it'd be super nice if your Sim's water could break. And I just think it would be an experience. You'd be like, oh my god, my Sim's water just broke. What do we do? And there's just water over the floor, and then your Sim could be like uncomfortable, whatever, I think that'd be super nice to have. It may seem weird, but it would just add more, to the whole pregnancy thing. So another thing is having a baby shower. So, you can have a gender reveal, but you can also have a baby shower not long before the baby's going to arrive, and Sims can like bring different gifts, and then you get the gifts in your inventory. And then if we got improved babies, they could give us more gifts like play mats and all of that fun stuff. So there'd be more things for your Sims to get. So I think that'd be super cool as well. And then, okay, so this is a big thing during pregnancy, have weird cravings, like just super weird food combinations that they're craving, or maybe just things that they would never want before and they're suddenly wanting all the time. Or maybe they have a favorite food that they absolutely hate during the pregnancy for some reason. I don't know. I think that'd be really cool to see, and just different moodlets of your Sims, like just craving the weirdest food combinations ever. So yeah, maybe we can get that someday. I think that would add a lot to pregnancy and just be super fun and unexpected while you're playing the game. And then another thing is get sore more often, and maybe other Sims around you will like offer to give you foot rubs or back rubs. Maybe your Sims will want to take baths more often. Things like that I think would be nice. Just ways your Sims can kind of like ease their soreness. And I also think it'd be cool if they got swollen feet, and maybe they got a little moodlet for that as well. Just lots of moodlets that indicate they're pregnant and they're going through stuff. And yeah. And then another thing I thought would be cool is actually have a pregnancy class. Whatever that pregnancy class may be, doesn't matter, just some sort of thing your Sim can attend specifically while they're pregnant. I think that would be cool, and maybe they can go on their own, or maybe they can go with their partner, something like that. Another cool thing I would love to see is go baby shopping. I know we can't really do much shopping in The Sims 4. Like, you can, because you can create shops and stuff like that, but I like something where you could like click on your Sim and have them go baby shopping. Maybe they come back with like unexpected things, like maybe you look in your Sim's inventory and they have like a crib they like picked out. And then to go along with that, set up their nursery. So I think it would actually be pretty dang cool if, I know you can go and like decorate your own nursery, but I feel like for a baby coming, something about setting down some sort of box and being able to click set up nursery, and I don't know, some like magic sparkles happen, some swirly swirls, and then suddenly your nursery's made. And your Sim has like a want to decorate the nursery or whatever, and then it completes that. And the nursery is different every time, and it's like a surprise, and you can go in and change it in Build and Buy if you want to, or you can keep it. I think that'd be really cool to see, especially if we got improved babies and we had like rocking chairs and play mats and change tables and all of that fun stuff. I also think it'd be cool if we could sing or read to the belly, or other people could as well, instead of just feeling the belly and things like that. Like Sims can go up and like touch the belly, you know? I also think it'd be cool if they could sing to the belly, talk to the belly, all these different things, and it kind of affects the baby. So this is something I thought of literally not long before this, and that is discuss baby names with your partner and kind of like decide on a name. And obviously like you don't like, I don't know if anything would actually pop up. Maybe it could. Maybe you could like click the interaction to discuss baby names, and then when they're finished that interaction, a little thing will pop up, and if it's a boy, you can like, if you already know the gender, you can just put in the name. But if you don't know the gender, a little thing will pop up for girl name and boy naming. You can type in the two names that you would want if it's a boy or a girl. And then if it's born a boy and you typed in, I don't know, Matt or something, then the baby will just be born Matt, like the baby already has a name. I think that'd be really cool too, because a lot of people already have their baby names before the baby's born and they don't name the baby as soon as it's born. So I think that would be a cute little touch. So another thing is being able to adjust the pregnancy span, and you can do that with MC Command Center, but I would love to be able to do it without a mod, you know, and being able to just kind of decide how long your Sim's pregnancy lasts. I think that'd be nice just for many different reasons, whether you play fast paced, whether you do storytelling, whether if you like things to be super detailed, whatever the case may be. Also, you guys, okay, I thought of this because this is something most people have. I don't know if this has been talked about previously. If it has, definitely let me know. But this is something I haven't heard mentioned before. However, it probably has been mentioned, but I just don't hear it being talked about very much. And that is to have the parents pick godparents while the Sim is pregnant. Because I had godparents, and like from before I was born. And I think that would be so cool, because sometimes your Sims die in the game, and then your Sim can have a godparent and then they can go live with them. I think that would be really, really cool to see. And I literally would love that. We need that. We need godparents. I also think it'd be nice to have different ways to tell people you're pregnant. And what I mean by that is, so like, you know, maybe you just tell some of your friends in a casual way, but then maybe you want to surprise your parents in some sort of way. And then especially the Sim's partner, like be able to surprise him or her, and like, oh, that would be so cute. Like just making some surprise while they're gone. I don't know what it would be, but obviously like you see so many different things. Like I watch videos on YouTube of like surprising my husband, telling him I'm pregnant, and it's like this cute little thing, and it's like, oh, and their reaction is like so cute. So I think that'd be really cool to have different ways to be able to tell Sims you're pregnant instead of just like going up to them and telling them the big news. And then also, last but not least, tell Sims you're pregnant on the phone. I think that'd be a nice little thing too. Being able to call a Sim up and be like, hey, I just found out I'm pregnant, because, you know, maybe you want to tell some people that you don't always see and things like that, or maybe you want to tell your grandparents that live kind of far, and I think that would be nice and just a cute little moment, and maybe they get like a little moodlet from that. I think that'd be cool, and maybe you get some different reactions. I don't know. So you guys, that is everything I thought about for improvements to pregnancy pretty much. So like, I feel like we're all always talking about improvements to babies, but pregnancy could definitely use an overhaul as well. I think that'd be so nice to see, like, doing all these things, preparing your Sims for their new baby coming, and then it would just make the pregnancy overall so much more exciting. Because in real life, pregnancy can be so exciting because like you're waiting these 9 months for your baby to be born, and like so many exciting things can happen during the process of being pregnant. And in The Sims 4, it's not really like that at all. Like pregnancy is just like meh, like, you know what I mean? It would be so cute if there was so many things that were exciting and leading up to the pregnancy. And then if we got improved babies, then there's so many things after the baby's born that would be adorable too, and just so much fun for your Sim to experience. So you guys, that is pretty much everything I have to say for that. If you guys have thought of any other ideas, definitely comment down below. If you've never thought of like how pregnancies could be improved, then comment down below what you thought of this video. If you thought some of these things would be a great thing to add into The Sims 4. Obviously we do not need all of these, it's a lot, but just some of them would be super cool to have. I think the things that I would want the most is like going to the doctor, getting an ultrasound, being able to find out the gender, baby showers, cravings, what else would I really want? I really would want like setting up the nursery. I just think that'd be super cute. And discussing baby names. I don't know why I'd really want that too, like being able to choose the baby name beforehand. I don't know. And then, yeah, I think those are like the main things I would want. I mean, a gender reveal party would be nice to have too, but even if we just get a baby shower, I'm happy with that. So those are the things I would really, really want. Like really but yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion video. Like I've said in previous discussion videos, if there's anything you want me to talk about, then definitely let me know. And once I see a bunch more questions on Twitter, like one of the Sim Gurus do like a Q&A, and I see some things that seem interesting, I will totally do another speculation video on a Q&A that happened on Twitter. So look forward to that in the future. And yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys also so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much.